Funko stole my ideas. Did you see that Funko stole my ideas?
I mean, can you really say that they stole it if you put it in content for free on the internet that we always hope that Funko is going to hear?
Is it stoled? They stoled? They stealed?
I don't know what you were saying. I just tried to go with it.
They stole my idea. They didn't stolded my idea. They stolded. Is stolded a word?
No, it is not a word.
Well, Funko's back at it. They're stealing all the ideas from the Gastlecast, and this isn't the first time that they stolded ideas. Remember that one time where they offered Funko protectors for Funko Pops for NFTs? That was one of my ideas.
I mean, technically, I think the fans were shouting it too.
Remember when I changed the Zordon Funko Pop?
Yeah, we did. We have full credit for that. You want to know why? Because we were told by the head of NFTs at the time that actually happened.
Okay, don't touch my nose.
Some people complain about the Gastlecast and say that we're cringe and stuff, but like, we do good things for Funko collectors. So you should be thanking us and kissing on my feet.
All 5 of you. That's the amount of Funko collectors. There's only 5. And 2 of them are named Robert. Isn't that f***ing crazy? So what is Funko stealing from us this time?
Our wallets. I actually did make a purchase from Funko recently, but like before that, it had been a while.
Been a while.
Mm-mm.
That's stained.
Don't do that.
Sounds just like Aaron Lewis. Since I held my head up high. That sounded just like him. Don't you f***ing dare.
I lost my train of thought.
This time, they stole our idea for limited Funko Pops. Now, I know you're thinking, well, Chris, there are limited Funko Pops out on the market. But many years ago, I actually talked about how there should have been a very special place on their website where you could go and buy limited Funko Pops. And I also mentioned that I'd be willing to spend more money on limited Funko Pops. And they are doing pretty much that same exact thing. So on the fan rewards page is where you can buy these Funko Pops, and they're going to have different limited numbers, different stickers. We're going to go over every single piece of this through their blog and the video that was posted. By the way, love seeing that there's a social media presence and there's a nice girl in there talking about Funko.
I think it is very important to have someone on their social media team because they have gone through lots of social media changes, and I feel like every time it was really, really good, they were like, see you later.
Explain the puppets. I heard it came from Rim Renson's Productions. They're called Fuppets.
You mean Fuckets? Because that's basically what Funko said when they hired the puppets.
I heard they're out on the street corners in Seattle. I heard one has a really big mouth.
They're following their puppet dreams.
Before we go any further, check out MischiefToys.com and sign up for our newsletter. We have some really great things coming your way. We're going AwesomeCon, baby, and we're bringing Uncle Ghastly Zombified. This is one of my favorite figures ever, and we're also going to have pins, we're going to have shirts, we're going to have hats, and much, much more. Come to Washington, D.C., visit our booth, and get yo stuff. We're also going to have an unreleased figure that we're not going to show you until the show. I think you guys are going to love it. And then on May 24th, we're going to have Day of Mischief right here in Maryland. It's going to be sick, bro.
Yeah, bro. So make sure you be there or be square.
More information about Day of Mischief coming very soon, but right now you can go buy your AwesomeCon tickets and attend and come and see us and give me a great big ol' hug and a butt squeeze.
Don't do that because the last time we did anything around people, Chris got the flu.
Not from squeezing my butt. Hey, remember when you squeezed my butt out there? They know who they are. I farted on your hands. It was very aggressive.
No one squeezed your butt. You can't even tell the difference between your back and your butt. How's someone gonna squeeze it?
They squeezed something that was back there. So here's the lovely video with Is it Leslie?
Yes, it's Leslie.
Here's the video.
Fanatics and collectors, are you ready to join the chase? I'm here to give you a sneak peek into Funko's limited edition for 2025 and beyond. So first, we heard you. We know that limited piece count...
She meant she heard the Gastlecast. We heard the Gastlecast.
No,
okay, let's keep going.
This is literally her like speaking directly to us. We heard you being the Gastlecast.
Look at her. Now she looks like she's been drinking something. All right, let's keep going.
Oh, no. Leave Leslie alone.
She's very sweet.
Discounts are part of why you love to collect. So this year, we're going to be introducing a new tiered and color-coded stickering system to identify piece counts that will show up at Funko.com, at conventions, and at participating retailers.
So that's different. I mentioned that it would be a platinum series and that they would put them up on their website in a special platinum series part of the web page.
I mean, it sort of is because you are accessing the fan rewards, but what's really weird and the part that I don't understand, I can see like the convention thing. How do participating retailers come into this? Like, how do they know that you're in the fan rewards?
We're going to read the flog. We'll figure it out.
I don't think we will.
It's the Funko blog. Do you see what I'm doing? Flog.
It will range from Supreme, which could be up to 9,500 pieces, all the way up to Ultimate, which could be as few as 99 to even a 1 of 1. These rare and more limited items will only be available through Funko's Fan Reward members. There are different price points with each tier, as you can see here. And when we say scarce, we mean it. When these items sell out, they will be vaulted and they will never be restocked or
Okay. I'll believe it when I see it there, Leslie.
Question. Why do they need to state that if it tells you the piece counts? Like, why in your head should
because
you even...
Because they want to make sure everybody understands what they're getting themselves into.
I mean, does that mean that, like, their 500 piece pops at this point in time could be more than that? Like, I don't understand that. It just makes me worry. So I don't think that's what they mean. I think that she's just saying, like, hey guys, you have nothing to worry about. But I feel like it's an unnecessary, like, part of the video.
So when do these items roll out? You're going to see some limited edition items like She-Ra here at WonderCon this week, but the stickering system is going to roll out shortly after. And remember that these limited edition items do come at a higher price point, so be sure to plan your wallets accordingly for your WonderCon haul. We will have a calendar on Funko.com starting in April that will show you all the upcoming drops so you can be prepped to be one of the first to score them. We're also going to be sharing updates on our Instagram broadcast channel, so make sure you join to get all the latest on limited edition. For now, more information can be found on our blog. Happy limited edition pop hunting fanatics, and may the odds be in your favor.
So I really think they should call it flog. Now let's see if they do it.
They should not.
They might.
Funko, take my advice, do not.
So my original takeaway from this is I thought they were going to make you use fan rewards to buy the things.
So like fan reward points.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you spend more on the website, but they're not doing that, it doesn't seem like.
Well, technically, I mean, you're spending more because they're charging you for it. How did you think that they were going to make
because
you
it said fan rewards on there.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe that it would be related to points when I originally saw the picture.
Got it.
Because that would make sense. Because you would buy things on the website, you would build up enough points to get the thing. But we actually mentioned about them selling limited pieces at a higher price. Mm-hmm. And the reason why I said that was so Funko would actually do it. We want limited back no matter the cost, literally.
The thing with manufacturing or purchasing, I mean, really anything. Like you go to Costco and like your paper towels, for example, are much cheaper per roll than if you were to buy like a roll. The more you buy, the more you save. Therefore, we feel like that plays a pretty big role into how Funko keeps their prices so low. The reason we know this is because we own our own toy company, which we talked about at the beginning of this video. The more you buy, the more you save. So therefore, if Funko is making these 99-piece pops and below, the cost is going to be up for them, which they then would have to give to the buyer. So this makes sense.
Let's learn a little bit more by looking at the flog. Hey fans, we're getting back to the roots of what you love about collecting. Of course you are, because Gastlecast said so. The hunt for coveted one-run pop collectibles is back, and you're invited. You're invited, Heather. Did you know that?
Yeah, Funko just told me.
Be on the lookout for select drops featuring new limited edition stickers with QR codes that allow you to authenticate both the product and the piece count. It's the best of collecting's past with the new bells and whistles of collecting's future. So basically what they're saying is, we know we screwed up by not having limited pieces. We're back, baby. This new line of FOMO-inducing pop collectibles, of course, FOMO, bro, will fall into one of 8 tiers across a range of piece counts and pricing to satisfy every type of Funko collector. Do you think it's going to satisfy?
I'm curious. I'd like to read comments after this.
It takes a lot to satisfy me. I just want you to know that.
Same. And
oh, believe me,
you're
I
wrong.
know. What?
It takes nothing to satisfy you. Anyway, I will tell you my opinion after this, but I am eager to hear what other people have to say because sometimes I think that people are going to be excited and they're not. And then other times I think that people are going to say this is dumb, but people are going to be super stoked.
You can never believe comments because the people who are saying negative things are the ones first to buy. Here are the breakdown of tiers. There's Ultimate, so it's 1 to 99 pieces made. These are signed. It will come with a special limited edition pop protector. Come on. A limited edition pop protector? Is it specially sealed or something?
No, limited edition. This line of things is called limited edition, so it probably has like a branding that says limited edition.
Okay. Available to Funko Fan Rewards members only. Rainbow holographic sticker, $100 to $200. So if it's signed, this means they're doing like a $7 a pop thing.
Maybe,
like a signature series.
Unless, what if they're all signed by Cynthia Williams?
What if they're all signed by, what's his name? Stuffy? What's his name? What's the guy?
Fluffy?
Fluffy. What if they're signed by Fluffy?
What if they're all signed by the Gastlecast because we're the ones that had this idea?
They're not going to point that out. Then there's Mythic, so they're using words from the NFT stuff.
Yeah.
100 to 499 pieces made and includes special limited edition pop protector only available to Funko Fan Rewards members. Blue purple holographic sticker, $60. Grail is 500 to 999 pieces made and include a special limited edition pop protector, of course, only available to Funko Fan Rewards members. Orange holographic, that's $50. Legendary, $1,000 to $2,500, $40. Pink holographic sticker.
Royalty! 2,501 to 3,500 pieces made and includes a special pop protector. It has a black hollow sticker for $30. Ultra 3,501 to 5,000 pieces. Available to rewards members or, oh, this is
Select
interesting.
retail, yep.
Or select retail partners. So the retail partners, it doesn't matter if you're a Funko Fan Rewards member, it doesn't sound like. But this is a moss green holographic sticker for $25. Elite, 5,001 to 7,500 pieces made, available to Funko Fans Reward members or at select retail partners. Purple holographic sticker. So this one does not come with a protector. And Supreme, 7,501 to 9,500 pieces. Frost blue holographic sticker, $20.
So that's only retail.
Oh, interesting.
Only
Okay.
retail. Okay, stay in the know. You're probably thinking, when do these new limited items start launching? Sounds like we owe you a calendar of all this pop awesomeness. In the coming months, we'll share our limited edition calendar so you can keep track of which limited edition items have been announced and when they're dropping. Stay tuned for more updates. That's great. When they're sold out, they're gone forever, obviously, because they're limited numbers. So introducing limited edition. Here are the pictures of the stickers.
Very cool. I like the sticker. I love the rainbow sticker. I wish that would go in like every pop forever.
There's all the different stickers that you can get. I like the royalty one. It's kind of sleek with the color scheme.
Yeah.
Then you have Ultra, and
Elite.
Supreme, and Elite.
I like
That's
Elite
cool.
because purple's my favorite color.
So this is really great. Jokes aside, I mean, we really have been talking about a system like this for a long time.
Yes.
Now, I didn't necessarily outline it like this. This is something entirely different. But the fact is that Funko is listening to collectors, knowing that they want limited pieces.
They've at least heard us. Now, I don't know if other people said we'd be willing to pay more, but I'm sure that collectors can understand why you would have to pay more for such sought after items, supply and demand. Otherwise, you know, if those things go like that, which even at the price points they listed, they will. If there's 99 pieces priced at $200, that's not very many out there in the world. And I can guarantee that unless it's something really stupid, that 99 people are willing to spend $200 on something.
So you have a chance at this with a 1 of 1.
Yes.
And that's something that I don't know if we're really talking about, but max of 99 signed. But in that video, it was mentioned there could be a 1 of 1 in that.
My question is that going to be something that's given out at conventions?
I probably would guess that it would be random. So if everybody buys one person will get the 1 of 1.
So what do you think people are saying? Do you think people are going to like it or people are going to hate it?
I have a feeling you're going to have a mix. I think you're going to have people who are hater-gators because that's typical.
But why are they mad?
I think people are going to be mad because of the prices.
I think that for the most part, people are going to be stoked.
So you think there's going to be more tater-gators than hater-gators?
I hope so.
Okay.
Because taters are awesome. And haters?
First comment, is Gastlecast finally on the payroll?
Okay.
Okay.
I wish.
Bringing the FOMO back.
Yep.
So reverse NFT,
Hold on. How is this reverse NFT?
I don't know, but it does come across as being like an NFT-like because of all the names and everything. Like they're associating the same stuff.
Yeah, but that's the only thing I see related to the NFT thing.
This person is upset about the prices, as we mentioned. Basically, if you're buying the Funko Pop, like let's say at a store, it has a lot of value to it because you found the special thing. Whereas they're asking for a lot more money for the special thing.
Yeah, but
that could mean that is worth more than the $200. Who knows?
I would imagine so. And like, you have to also take into consideration that if you find a chase on the shelf, it's likely not limited to just 99 pieces total in the world.
So only vendors and resellers will rack up the points to get the rare stuff. Cool. I needed to stop buying anyways.
No, that's...
you misunderstood everything.
Yeah.
Hard pass. They have really lost touch with their customer base. What does that even mean?
How?
What do you mean? No one's buying Funko anymore. I think they're trying to reconnect with their fan base. Look, I'm not even here to defend Funko, but I feel like I am. But this is a way for Funko to find their way back to the fan base again.
Yeah, I don't... How have they lost touch with their customer base?
I have no idea.
I don't get all the complaints in the comments. Same.
Think this could be something good for collectors. I like this idea. Wouldn't be surprised it's same pop and only the sticker is different.
I mean, same, but I don't think they would do that with this. I'm trying to keep a very open mind.
I think it's time to get out. They're offering
Why?
something different. Like, you don't have to buy this stuff. Like, this isn't like a requirement for Funko collectors. What are we talking about? What do you mean you gotta get out? It doesn't even make any sense. I have no idea what to expect, like the outcome of this. Will things go up on the website and not sell out and people just don't care about it enough? But this could be something huge.
It could be. I think it definitely has potential, and I don't think that Funko has lost touch with their fan base. I think that they are listening to what people want. They're making it work with the prices in a way that makes sense for them as a company.
I want to see how they land the idea. I want to see what figures they're going to drop.
Yes, that's the biggest thing that I'm curious about, because what if these are just like dumb figures?
If they come out with like the first figure is something autographed by like an MCU actor or something.
Oh, you're gonna shit.
That would be incredible.
Yeah.
But if it's fluffy.
I
mean, he's great and all, but don't do that. Like, that's silly. I hope Funko's listening. I'm sure they've already created this stuff, so even if they are doing the fluffster, it's already done.
I don't think Fluffy knows how to sign 900 or less, because remember the time when he signed, it was like 36,000 Funko Pops or something on one drop?
Guy signed all that. It can't be. It cannot be true that he did that. It was like one of those electronic pens.
I think they were all different. I mean, not like
maybe Fluffy
but
can like separate into like a bunch of different Fluffies. And then they all go and sign, like, literally 8,000 Fluffies, and they signed one Funko Pop a piece, and then they went, and then he sucked back in, and he was the Fluffster.
I did not like your sound effect. What? Yeah, don't do that.
We want to know what you guys think about this. Are you excited? Do you hate it? Do you agree with the hater gators? Do you agree with the tater gators? We want to know all of that.
Tater gators good, and hater gators bad.
Are you going to buy into this? Are you excited to see what the Funko Pops are? I'm excited. I can't wait to see what it is. But man, it would be awesome of Funko to say, you know what, Gastlecast? You guys had a little something to do with this.
And here's your certificate of being the best. And also, here's $1 million for your $1 million idea.
And we've been watching your videos for a very long time. And we would like you to know, by looking at the both of you, Heather definitely has the bigger head.
Heather brother has a bigger head, but somehow Chris can fit some gigantic teeth in that eensy-weensy little teeny tiny mouth.
And Heather looks like she's walking around on surfboards because her feet are huge.
And Chris looks like he smells like a pile of shit.
Let us know what you think about all this and more in the comment section down below. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons for Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Veronica Knotts, Harley Malk, Donald Lomax, Marcus Gonzalez, Devontae McFarland, Wayne Garber, Star Rosas, Marchitect, Dave Adler, and Adam and James from Shadow Force Collectibles. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of you guys. You are the best. Check out our Patreon if you haven't already at patreon.com/Gastlecast. We go live with our patrons every single month. We hang out, we show you upcoming Mischief Toys things, and do some incredible giveaways. And I will say that next month has some really, really awesome prizes. So you're going to want to tune into it. If you aren't already signed up, go and check it out at patreon.com/Gastlecast. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post brand new content. You don't want to miss our new content. We have a blast here. Come back and watch us live every Sunday between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern. All right, that's all we've got. Thank you so much for tuning in, for staying until the end. We appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.